Hey YouTube, what is up? Welcome back to another episode of our Alan Wake Remastered playthrough. This is Golden Spider from the future, just giving you a short little intro that I forgot to record during the VOD. So yeah, this is our episode 5 of our Alan Wake Remastered playthrough, and yeah, I hope you all have a great time. If you did, please give us a like. Give me a like and subscribe. And yeah, hope you enjoy the video.
On Alan Wake. Under the influence of the dark presence, I wrote a horror story that is coming true. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful.
The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true.
My mom gave me this old light switch.
The clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Episode 5, The Clicker.
Well, we're expecting a record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Watery. Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deer Fest? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up, but let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
I have it. Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light.
All the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth. Ugh. Oh, wait, we're in jail now? Al. Al, this is not good.
That about sums it up.
Nope, locked. Worth a shot. Always worth a shot.
Oh, I am never drinking again.
I need to talk to Weaver. She's the one in the song. The Lady of the Light.
What, the crazy lady? Ugh, whatever you say, Al, but we're stuck here. They're not gonna...
interviewed Wake.
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff, and let me tell you, it was an interesting read. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking out of here. You hear me in there, Bret Easton Ellis? Huh?
Agent Nightingale, I want to talk to your superior.
Well, we all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my... Look, that's not possible right now.
Agent Nightingale, I insist.
The heck?
Wake, what's wrong?
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
Whoa! Get back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving this place is over my dead...
Wait a minute. I know this.
The
Oh
fuck?
my god!
Light. We need light. It's the only way to fight this thing.
In my office, I've got your...
Nightingale reads the manuscript.
Nightingale tried to make sense of the manuscript. It was disjointed and strange. He didn't understand half of it, but it all rang true. Impossibly true. He took out his hip flask when he reached the page that described how he reached the page that made him take out his hip flask. It wasn't the booze that made his mind reel.
I mean, that could just loop forever. Like, he took out his hip flask when he reached the page that described how he reached the page that he made him took out the hip flask when he reached the page that made him take out the hip flask.
things there. Follow me.
Oh man, We're sitting ducks with the lights out.
Nightingale attacked by the Dark Presence.
Nightingale felt the situation veering out of his control, but the gun at least felt steady in his hands. He was ready to fire, resolved that he would let this happen over his dead body. And yet he hesitated. He had seen this moment before, read it in the page. He was transfixed by the deja vu and the horror that he was a character in a story someone had written. Then the monstrous presence burst in behind him and dragged him into the night.
Stay cool. I can get the emergency power on.
That's probably not gonna work. Oh, it actually did. I'm surprised.
Here are your things. Wake, what do I need to know? What do you need from me?
They can be hurt in the light, only in the light. And I need to find Cynthia Weaver. She can help me stop this.
Light. Check. Cynthia. She lives in the old decommissioned power plant. I can get you there pretty quickly in the rescue chopper. Come on, let's get back to your friend.
Why is somebody living in a decommissioned
Wheeler,
power
I need
plant?
you to stay here.
What? No.
We're going to fetch our ride, but I have friends who need to be warned about this, and I can't be in two places at once. I need your help.
Well, okay.
Here's a list of people and phone numbers. I need you to call them and tell them you have a message from me. Night Springs, okay? They'll know what to do.
Night Springs? Like the TV show? Gotcha. Oh, hey, that radio guy is on the list, Maine. Who's Frank Breaker? He related to you?
My dad.
Hey, is this like a secret society?
Can you do this? You'll be safe here. The backup power's on. These guys need to be alerted, just in case we don't come back.
You'll come back for me though, right?
As soon as we get the chopper ready. Thanks, Wheeler. I owe you one.
I think
Okay,
this is a
let's
kind
go,
of
Wake.
secret
Through the
society.
My hangover wants a pizza. You think there's any way I could order one out?
Oh, Barry.
Hello, Mr. Breaker.
Oh, hell. Whatever took Nightingale must have broken the gate controls. We can't reach the gate's control box from here. We need to get to the other side over the rooftop.
I'll go. I'll open the gate for you once I'm across. You stay here in the light and cover me, Sheriff, okay?
Yeah, I knew this ladder would come back at some point.
I needed to reach the rooftop to get to the other side of the broken gate.
Burning off with shadow goo. Those fucking birds again. I hate the birds so much. They're very
Hey,
annoying.
Sheriff! Your password. Night Springs? What's that all about?
It's a stupid joke we have. That Bright Falls is the original inspiration for the TV show. This town can get weird at times. Never this weird, though.
You need to bypass the damaged control box.
What am I, an electrician? Hold on!
Ah, damn! That's smart.
Good job, Wade. Okay, stick close. Our first stop is the town hall. The keys to the chopper are there.
Lead the way, sir. I'm supposed to follow you, but you're not fucking moving at all. Damn sure. I suppose you don't have to worry about running out of ammo either. You're a good old NPC. Follow.
And I thought New Yorkers were rude.
Nice. More batteries. checkpoint.
Wait, over here! There's light!
Why did that car alarm just all of a sudden start going off there?
Watch my back, Wade.
It's an ambush.
Yep, I knew there was something going on.
Right there! Right there!
Sarah, I thought you were holding the rest of them off of me.
Wait, over here! There's light!
I have a key. Watch my back, Wade.
It's an ambush.
Right there! Right there!
I thought, yeah, there's a thermos over there. Like you can hide from me. Ooh, and goodies.
Let's go, Wade.
Flare gun? Oh no, just a regular flare.
Okay, someone's messed with the fuse box here, but you should be able to jury-rig it while I find the keys.
I already got electrocuted once today. How about I look for the keys and you get burned for a change?
Fine. They should be in the clerk's office on the other side of the building, near the main entrance.
Manuscript page, the dark presence set back.
The darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's face was furious. The story in the manuscript had been making it stronger all the time, but now the light had set the writer free and hurt it, weakened it. It was only a matter of days before the dark presence would be strong again, but meanwhile, it would be difficult to recapture the writer. message was from Barry. He was getting worried at the station. He wanted us to hurry.
Barry, it's been like 5 minutes. Yeah, let's give it that lantern. It's so good.
Okay, Sheriff, I got the key.
Barry?
Why isn't he inside?
Oh god! Oh god!
Oh.
Barry! Look out! Barry, move! Barry!
He made it inside, Wake. He's okay.
I don't know how you saw that, but okay.
The storefront's blocked. Come on, Wake, let's go around. We can meet him in the back.
It's not recorded when Bright Falls was first formed as a nameless trading post, but it became a town when the Bright Falls Mining Company started to operate nearby in 1878. It was then that Hubert Biltmore, a fur trapper, and Amos Gunderson, a pioneer from Tacoma, decided to build a post office, saloon, and hotel, all operating from the same building. It was through the efforts of those two men that Bright Falls became the permanent and thriving town that it is today. Just no one in the dark. I want to know who's been leaving all of these messages.
Stay sharp.
We can make it through the bookstore. Wheeler should be waiting for us in the backyard.
Keep the hell down or I'll call the sheriff!
Oh, hi, Doc. I've got it. Don't worry about it.
Sarah, about time somebody showed up. All this shooting in the air is idiotic. One of these days they'll kill somebody. And over Deerfest.
I know. Go back to bed.
He's got a point, Wake. Look, this town can't take this.
It's me they want. The sooner I get out of here, the sooner you can all get back to life as usual.
I hope you're right. Come on, let me get this door open.
Wait, you got the keys to the bookstore?
Perks of being the sheriff. A girl needs to get around.
That doesn't sound right, but I guess it is a small town.
They're really taking advantage of your presence here, Wake. I heard they're selling a lot of your Alex Casey books.
Right now, I'm not a big fan of my own writing.
I mean, yeah, I get that. Cynthia's work.
Cynthia Weaver worked hard, following her obsessive rituals, sometimes fighting them, always giving in to them in the end. She haunted the halls of Bright Falls' abandoned power plant. She marked her caches with light-sensitive paint that could only be seen by eyes that had been touched by darkness and saved by light like she'd been. She was preparing defenses and supply lines for the war she knew would come. The war between the forces of light and darkness.
Okay, nice. Right after I said I wish I they would eventually tell me
I don't see
who's
Barry.
leaving those messages.
Look, wait, maybe that's him. That's the way to the chopper.
Man, I thought they said there was only like 17 of those coffee thermoses, but I feel like I picked up a lot more than that. A lot more.
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lock. Ugh, I told him to get it fixed.
Here they come.
Let's take a break. Omega-3 fatty acids are good for your heart.
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lock. Ugh, I told him to get it fixed.
Here they come.
Labor. Let's take a break.
You know what? I say the exact same thing. Physical labor, let pick for it.
Where'd he go?
Omega-3 fatty acids are good for your heart.
What? Okay, Sarah, you have to watch my fucking back, girl. Oh, really?
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lock. Ugh, I told him to get it fixed.
Here they come.
Labor. Let's take a break.
Nope, I was not gonna do that.
Omega-3 fatty acids are good for your heart.
Right there.
Oh my. This game needs to give some fucking iframes to the fucking dodge.
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lock. I told him to get it fixed.
Here they come.
Let's take a break. Omega-3 fatty acids are good for your heart.
Okay, it's open. Let's go, Wake.
Wow.
We keep them lit all night long on the night before Deerfest.
Why?
That's convenient.
Well, it's tradition.
The dark presence hunts Wake.
For it to be free, the dark presence needed the writer to finish the story. Again and again, the story let it get frustratingly close to the writer without letting it capture him. It was bound by the events depicted in the manuscript, but it could pursue the writer indirectly, put others on the task, and stop those who would help him. It took over everything in its path, made them its puppets, and sent them after Alan Wake.
We're almost there. We'll have to go through the basement to get to the parking lot.
Yeah, there's no way going through the crypt will turn out to be a bad idea.
You have the right to remain silent.
Shooting!
Did you call 911?
There. Does work, Sheriff.
Guess that one saw the light, huh?
Oh, it's Barry.
You didn't like that one? A tough audience. Well, I got plenty more.
What are the Christmas lights for?
Protection, man. Like garlic against vampires.
I don't think that's how
Vampires.
that works.
The helicopter's just across the parking lot and up the hill. Come on.
But if it makes you feel safer, Barry, I guess that's all that matters.
The Bright Falls General Store is now my favorite place in the entire world. See this headlamp? It's like a superpower. I can just look at one of those things and they die. It's my flaming eye of Mordor. I wish I didn't say that.
Yeah.
Hey, I want a headlamp.
Last one.
Bastard.
Alice trapped in the dark.
Alice had screamed until she had no voice left to scream. Around her, the darkness was alive. It was cold and wet and malevolent and without end. She was a prisoner, trapped in the dark place. The terror would have burned her mind out, but one thing made her hang on. She could sense Alan in the dark. She could hear him. She could see the words he was writing as flickering shadows. He sensed her too. He was trying to work his way to her.
When someone throws a damn school bus at your head and you're about to take a helicopter ride with someone who may or may not have a pilot's license, you're cleared for departure to Night Springs. No offense, Sheriff. Gonna get used to this.
The helicopter's just up ahead. I'll need a while to prep for takeoff.
Of course you
Don't
will.
take too long. I want to get out of here.
White Falls Fire Department number 18.
You will never get her back.
We're not ready to take off yet.
Get ready, I'll hold them off.
Oh, gosh. I just got fucking wrecked.
Get ready, I'll hold them off.
You better put an end to this.
Just get me to Weaver, Sheriff.
You're taking a big chance on a local crazy lady, Al. I hope you're right about her, or we can kiss this town goodbye.
I hope you know how to deal with this, Wake. I guess you New Yorkers are used to rough situations like this.
Right. The city's a war zone. King Kong, mutant alligators, and Alex Casey shoots the place up every weekend. Look, I never even carried a gun until a couple of days ago.
Well, my dad used to be a cop there. Tells some pretty wild stories.
Stuff like this?
No, just normal bad stuff. Kinda like your books, Wake. I used to tease Dad that he was just like Alex Casey.
You've read me.
Oh, sure. You're a pretty good writer. A little heavy on the metaphors, maybe.
Nobody's ever said that before.
We're coming up on the power plant. See the lit building over there? And that's the dam further up the river. I can't land here. I'll take her down the road across the river.
Just get me there, Sheriff.
Uh-oh. A lot of birds.
Hold on!
Ow!
Son of a bitch!
Do I not have any guns or anything again? I guess not. It's a weird... Why did they just make me, like, lose all of my weapons in the middle of a chapter? Have we done that before? Darkness controls the taken. Oh shit! Oh shit! Okay, really? Game is really fucking nice. Okay, at least they're loading me back up slightly. But I still don't understand why they removed all of my weapons from me. Like, it doesn't even make sense.
And here's a new song from a band that they always remind me of our local rock legends, the Old Gods. I couldn't tell you why. I guess it's just, you know, one of those things. Anyway, here's Poets of the Fall and their latest single, War.
This is good war for a night person.
And here's a new song from a band that's remind me of our local rock legends, the old guys. The single war.
This game and its fucking iframes.
This is good work.
The power plant glowed in the night. It was close, but I had to find a way across.
Most of us are stupid.
Making her way through the water pipe alone, Cynthia was angry at the writer. Foolish young man, taking unnecessary risks. And the way he broke the rules. Didn't he understand what was at stake? Since the terrible days in the 70s, she hadn't wavered once, as hard as it had been. She was tired of protecting the town all these long years, and now only wanted to rest.
I dodged that. Wake's plan.
The story I had written in the cabin had come true. Touched by the dark presence, I had written a horror story, but the end was still missing. The story was incomplete, and the last unfinished page of the manuscript still sat in the typewriter in the cabin study. If I could get back there, if I could read the page, then I could write my own ending to this story and save Alice.
Really? Doesn't count as enough of a light to heal me. I guess it would have been a bit too strong. It was. Oh shit. I need to stop trying to kill everything and everybody. Wick, run, you fucking...
I recognized the logo on the power plant sign. I'd seen a version of it painted all over the area, signifying hidden caches of supplies.
Safe haven.
Hold it right there!
Miss Weaver! Cynthia! I'm a friend!
Prove it!
You knew Zane! Thomas Zane! You're the Lady of the Light in the song! You can help me!
About time! Young man, I've been waiting a very long time for you. It's in the well-lit room.
Excuse me?
What you'll need to drive the darkness back. The well-lit room is at the dam. I built the room to keep it safe.
Will it help me find Alice? Will it get me back to the cabin? Fine, let's go. I can get my friends to come back with the helicopter.
Oh, we won't go outside. Never at night. That's rule number 1. You've been breaking the rules, young man, and where has that gotten us, No, I have a secret route, a lit route, an old water pipe. Something was damaged at the transformer yard. It's draining all the reserve power. Without it, the pipe will go dark. The power to the yard must be cut.
Let me guess. You want me to do it?
Young man, you're the one who likes to break the rules. I can't be outside in the dark. The kill switch is outside.
Very well.
Weaver had sent me to cut the power to the transformer yard. I was willing to do grunt work for her to get her to help me. I hoped Weaver was dependable. I'd stumbled into this crazy world a little over a week ago. She had been living this insanity for decades.
Rule 1, never go outside at night.
I could see the kill switch that would cut the power to the transformer yard. Now I had to find a way to reach it.
There we go. Sometimes those kind of puzzles are very complicated. No, and it's pretty easy. Rule 2, keep the lights on.
Who designs these things?
Oh god. Oh no.
Who designs these things? The transformer yard went dark and dead. Weaver's water pipe passage should now be good to go.
I'm gonna say nope to that, if I can. Oh, I can't. Awesome. Okay, well now I know that I can't say nope to that.
This way, young man. Follow me. Come, the pipe's empty now. We're ready to go.
Darkness in my dreams. I miss
This
you,
way.
Tom.
We need to go. I knew them both, Tom and Barbara. I had such a crush on him. Such a beautiful man. I was jealous. There was a part of me that was maybe a little glad when she had the accident. And then Tom started writing and woke the darkness up. He tried to bring her back, but
Change the
can't
bulb.
do that. There are no free rides like that.
I'm starting to realize that.
In that case, young man, perhaps you're a smarter man than Tom was. The witch looked like her, but it wasn't.
Yeah, the darkness was a
Barbara
risk.
sweet. He didn't understand until it was too late. He tried to undo it, wrote himself, her, everything he'd ever written out of the world. Oh, he was so famous.
Where
And
to keep the
afterward,
lights on?
no one knew. Oh, Tom. He left only one thing behind in my care, in case it happened again. Insurance. He trusted me. Or perhaps used me a little. Tom knew how I felt. Knew I wouldn't refuse him. I built the well-lit room and put it there. It's been waiting for you. We are characters trapped in a story you have written, and none of us will survive to see the end of it if the darkness isn't stopped. She'll twist the story to her
Curse
own
you,
dark
Thomas
ends.
Lane.
How do you know all this?
Tom, that's the way he wrote it. He still talks to me, you know, in television, from beyond, from below. We have both been touched by the darkness, young man. He saved us both with light, but the darkness stays with you. Leaves a stain. This pipe will take us directly to the well-lit room.
Okay, I need to call my friends, tell them where we're going.
Hello? Al!
Barry, we're headed to the dam in one of the pipes. Meet us there.
Okay, I'll tell Sarah.
It's Sarah now?
Whoa! No! For the sweet love of...
Barry! Barry! We gotta go see if they're okay.
They're probably dead. You must reach the well-lit room. This is no time to be a selfish idiot.
That's my best friend.
Wait, don't be a fucking dumbass.
Well, be a fool. I'll use the pipe. I'll meet you at the dam if you make it.
Wake, fucking dumbass.
At least I didn't have to worry about her. She knew how to stay safe.
Well-lit room, and that away. The falling helicopter.
Sarah was almost starting to relax. Maybe they could turn this into a win yet. Suddenly, there was a piercing sound, like a table saw gone wild, as 100 birds made out of shadows swarmed into the rotor. The chopper bucked wildly and the board lit up, telling her what she already knew. They were going down. Barry Wheeler screamed next to her.
Okay, then. Am I supposed to go that way? No, I was just up here.
The crash site looked bad, but as far as I could tell, the wreck was empty.
Damn. They narrowly missed crashing into the fucking lake or river.
Barry! Barry!
Right there. Wait, I see them.
Hang in there, I'm coming!
You know when to make an entrance, Wake. We were ready to make like Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
I have a different ending in mind.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
I knew you'd be all right.
How's that?
The flaming eye of Mordor?
Laugh it up, funny man. Didn't we have somewhere to go?
Weaver will meet us at the dam.
When you spend most of your night running uphill while a crazy bunch of demon hicks try to take your head off with an axe, you know your helicopter crash landed in Night Springs.
Oh, I should have kept that
You
gym
see those
membership.
lights? That's the elevator we need to take.
You can't beat a good fight.
What the hell is that thing? It's everywhere! Oh crap, there's more than one of them!
Nothing moves like that. It's impossible.
Ah! Al! Do something!
He's too fast. I can't get a shot.
There! No, there! Al, they're all over the place!
How many of them are there? Where'd that one go?
Ah, this can't be happening!
Look out, Wake. This one's slippery. Wait, this is bad. This is really bad.
Yep, we keep on.
Hitting us.
Was that it? Are we safe?
That was.
Oh, but
wow.
it's dangerous out
I think
here.
we're okay. Wake, call the elevator.
Hey, Al,
I'm keeping
I got
watch.
a bad feeling. I think I hear
Let's
something
keep
moving
our eyes
around.
open. Heads up! Here they come!
Oh no! Oh
They're coming! We have to hold them off! Far enough! Almost there. There's an entrance into the dam at the top. What's the plan, Wake?
Well, Weaver's crazy, but she's got something Zane left behind. Something to fix this.
Gee, could you be a little more vague?
Thomas Zane? Seriously? Might as well be Paul Bunyan or Bigfoot.
Yeah, well, he was real.
Let's be careful, okay?
Oh, jeez, I hate this.
Okay, Wake. There's a button over there that opens the door. I think something's broken. Hold the button down so we can get in.
How am I supposed to get in? Yep, I knew that was gonna happen.
We can get to the dam through here. What's happening out there?
You guys go ahead and find Weaver. She should be in the dam now. I'll have to make it alone through the top.
Okay, Wake. Good luck. Don't get yourself killed.
Ah, please, be careful.
I'll take good care of Barry, Wake. You just look after yourself.
You gotta be kidding me.
Alright, here we go. Zane's shoebox.
Thomas Zane knew he had to remove all that had made this horror possible, including himself. That was the only way to banish the dark presence he had unleashed and now looked at him through the eyes of his dead love. But he also knew that despite his best efforts, it might someday return. So even as he wrote himself and his work out of existence, he added a loophole as insurance, an exception to the rule. Anything of his stored in a shoebox would remain.
The well-lit room.
Fishing can be a hobby or a job.
I was ridiculously outnumbered. The searchlight could even the odds.
enough. You will go no further. Stop. Stop now. Chance to take. Don't worry about the noise. We're safe here. I have looked after the well-lit room for many, many years now. There is no shadow in the well-lit room. The power is fail-safe, and all of the bulbs are numbered and changed regularly based on their make and model.
Right.
I mean, seems like a reasonable precaution with all that is happening. Like, she's a bit kooky, but not really insane.
It was active during the Second World War. They operated here back then. They must have built this.
Yes, they did. It's my place now. Take it, and I won't need to worry about the room anymore, because 6 and 33 and 118 need changing soon, and I don't want to climb up the ladder to change them because it's very late, and I'm tired. And if you take it, I won't have to do that anymore.
The page was autobiographical, a memory from my childhood. But I didn't write this. It was a page written by Thomas Zane. None of them were supposed to exist anymore.
Alan, 7 years old, would fight sleep to the bitter end. When he did sleep, he soon woke up, screaming, the nightmares fresh in his mind. One evening, his mother, sitting by his bed, offered him an old light switch. She called it the clicker, and flicking the switch would turn on a magical light that would drive the beast away. To imbue the talisman with all possible power, she added that it had been given to her by Alan's father. Alan never knew him, and anything of his took on mythical proportions in his mind. With the clicker firmly in his hand, Alan finally slept like a baby. Now, almost 30 years later, Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
My mind swirled. I'd given the clicker to Alice, yet it was here. Zane had written it into existence in a story I had written. I can get to her now. I can finish this. Previously on Alan Wake.
Alrighty. And that is where we are gonna. That is the end of episode 5. And the end of episode 4 for the YouTube. And we're gonna go ahead and end the recording here. Thanks for hanging out. Get you guys the next one. Peace.